good. Very good. Running a TS2000 and a Mirage B1016G. I'm working on another 8877 amp, but got a ways to go on that yet. I've drilled, I think, 66 holes yesterday, and I've probably got another 50 or 60 holes to drill or cut or whatever before I can wire the thing up and assemble it. Anyway, AC0RA and N0JA, what's your antenna?
Okay, fine business. Yeah, I hear the fluttering on YouTube. It's probably just a propagation, something between us, but I'm just using a 7.0 and I'm squared up like 20-some feet or so. I live inside the city. I don't have much. I actually got the amplifier going for EME and stuff. We just started testing it here. So, I mean, I don't normally run that much power at home, but here we are. Just got the amp going and test it here. Normally I run a rover. I'm probably even stronger if I go out to the hill where I normally rove. And let's see, I think there's another guy in here, local, see if you can hear him. It's KD0WTE. He's pretty close to me. He doesn't have nearly the power, but if he swings your way, I'm sure you guys will hook up too. Let's see if Michael, go ahead, KD0WTE, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Wyatt. AC0RA, KD0WTE. John, do you copy Kilo Delta Zero Whiskey Tango Echo in Echo November 41, over?
Yeah, Roger, KD0WTE in 0JA, you're 59 plus in Echo Mary 49 and India, over.
All right, copy the Echo Mary 49. Very good. Thanks a lot, John. Yeah, Wyatt has some noise. He's in the city, and I'm out in the country, so I have very low noise out here. But yeah, Wyatt's got some noise from the city and all that good stuff. So I actually heard you. You're way down in the noise, but I heard somebody calling his call sign off the side of the beam, and I'm using the same beam as you are, John, the 17 element M squared. It's up there at about 20 feet AGL, and running ICOM 706 about 25, 50 watts, something like that, over.
Okay, very good. Well, you've got a heck of a good signal. Those are good antennas. They put quite a bit of stuff out the front end. Anyway, give me your name again, over.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. The name here is Michael. Mike India Charlie Hotel Alpha Echo Lima, over.
Okay, Michael, very good. I think Wyatt may have said it, but it didn't register and I didn't write it down. Probably all of the above, but in any case, very good. Well, I'm running a TS2000 and a Mirage B1016G, and the two M5WLs at 80 feet on a Rowan 45 foldover is the setup here, Michael, and I'm getting ready to hopefully get an 8877 amp back on the air here sometime. It's going kind of slow. The older I get, the slower I get. AC0RA, Wyatt, I moved the antenna a little bit and got rid of that stutter, flutter I was having a minute ago, over.
Okay, I don't hear it now either. I heard it on Michael, actually. We're both aimed south, I guess. I can hear it on Michael, but I can't hear it on you now. I was just reading through your QRZ page while you were talking to Michael. Fine business there. Well, I got a meteor scatter scan lined up here, so I'm going to run off to that. Thanks for the contact here, and I'm going to try and make some more noise on 200 when I get a chance. And Michael's on quite a bit too. He just doesn't have the juice I got, so it's good to be on 2 meters here. VHF bands or where it's at, if you will. I'm gonna, if you'd upload it to LFTWICD, that'd be great. I'm almost finishing up VUCC on 2 meters there. I'll upload as well. That'd be great. Otherwise, I'll send a paper card your way. N0JA, AC0RA, back to you for the final one there.
Okay, Wyatt, what antenna are you running, over?
I'm just running a 7 elements. 7 elements is it. Just 7 elements up at 20 feet.
Okay, is it homemade or what brand is it?
Oh, it's an M squared antenna. It's an M squared one.
Okay, very good. I have a 2M9 SSB. I live in Lafayette, Louisiana part of the time, and I hope to get that up sometime before the end of the year, but things are moving kind of slow. Anyway, thanks a lot, and nice to hear you guys. AC0RA and N0JA is clear with you, and good luck on the meteor scatter. KD0WTE and N0JA.
73 Wyatt, AC0RA, KD0WTE, and John, yeah, really appreciate the contact there. Let's see, N0JA, KD0WTE here. Yeah, John, there was something I was going to say to you, but I forgot. Oh yeah, Lafayette, Indiana. Yeah, why don't you email me if you get your station set up out there in Lafayette? Shoot me an email if you would, if you have email, and I'll try and work you out there. Indiana is normally not a problem for me. Usually, even when the conditions are flat, I can work Indiana from my home QTH here. So that would be kind of fun. Get you on the different grid there. Go ahead.
Michael. Well, actually, it's Lafayette, Louisiana. It's 800 miles by road, just about due south, 650 airline or so due south, over.
Oh, okay. Well, that may be a little bit more of a challenge with just 50 watts. But, yeah, my ears must have played tricks on me there, over.
You'll have to use meteor sound. Okay, 7-3 guys, I'm out of here. AC0RA.
Okay, good luck on the meteor scatter with that short Yagi. You've got a real good chance of hearing a bunch of stuff, and they'll hear you with the power you're running. Good luck on the meteor scatter. KD0WTE and N0JA.
Yeah, fine business, John, and really appreciate you coming in there. Yeah, Wyatt had practically given up, and as soon as he unkeyed and I was getting ready to key up, I heard you back in there, and when I was pointed about 90 degrees, I was pointed almost due east, and I heard a very faint voice in there multipathing. I was like, and I heard Wyatt's call sign being called, so I said, hey, somebody's calling you, did you catch that JA? Hopefully the first thing that ran through his mind wasn't that he was here in Japan, but nice 1x2 call there, over.
Okay, thanks. Well, I was WA0CHK for, let's see, how long? About 14 years, I guess 13 or 14 years, and I found out in 1971 or 2, or 72 or 3, I guess it was, from Jay Liebman, W5ORH at that time. Now he's K5JL, that if you had an extra class license, you were going to be able to select your own call in a few years. So that was the inspiration I needed to upgrade from conditional to extra so that I could select my own call. So that's where that came from. And that's I sometimes call it a well, it was before the vanity, a non-vanity call, over.
Roger that. There is a gentleman up here in Cedar Rapids, N0JA. He is no good, and his call sign is not a vanity. So that was a fine business on the grab, but luck of the grab right there. Yeah, good call sign there. Good short one. Also for CW there. The J would be a little bit long, but the rest of the call sign makes it up. Well, fine business, John. Thanks for the contact. And do you mind if I post a recording up to the internet of our conversation here with you and with you and Wyatt? Do you mind if I post a video up there on the internet?
No, not a problem. Doesn't make any difference to me, Michael. Anyway, I need to get out of here too. I have been gone all day and pretty tired and pretty old. I need to shut down and get to bed, but I wanted to check and see what was going on 2 meters. Night before last, I worked W5FH down south of Houston a little ways. That's, I don't know, he's 700 and some miles, if I remember right, away from me. Had an F9 signal in here, and he also worked KD0WTE, the guy that runs the beacon there well, near Madison, I guess it is. Anyway, Michael, we'll see you later. KD0WTE and N0JA.
All right, John, fine business, and really appreciate the contact this evening. And by the way, you're still running 5759, no problems at all. And also fine business on Carl, WD9VGA, working just past Dallas there. That's incredible. Yeah, because that would probably be, I'd like to say 900, maybe getting close to 1,000 miles to Carl there. 73, John, enjoy your week ahead. Tomorrow we're going on vacation for one day, taking the neighbor out kayaking. It will be her first time, so we're going to be taking some extra precautions because we got a newbie along, but we're going to have fun, and gonna go play in the water a little bit. There's also a fire tower up there. I might try and make a couple of contacts from that fire tower, the lookout tower up there. It's about 85 feet in the air on top of a hill, so that might be kind of fun. Once again, John, 73, thanks a lot for the contact. N0JA, KD0WTE, thank you very much.
Okay, Michael, very good. Well, my pleasure. Always nice to work stations on 2 meters here. I'm a long-time 2-meter operator, although I have not been very active for the last 25 years, 25 or 30 years. But I was hot and heavy in the 70s and up until the early 80s, I guess. But in any case, 7-3, and have fun kayaking. KD0WTE and N0JA is clear. Good evening.
All right, thank you, John, and good evening to you as well. N0JA, KD0WTE, standing by.